What's up, my friends? This morning I did a short about not allowing the storms in your life to overtake you, but to become an observer, for you to become an observer of the storm so that you can overcome it. And I just wanted to check in with you guys and let you know that how things are kind of transpiring since my last video about the foolishness that my life is in. But let me tell you this, because this is one of my verses that I go to when I think about all the foolishness. It's John 16:33. Now, in the King James Version, the New King James, the Amplified, the whatever New Living Translation, whatever you read, it sounds a little more prolific. Something about Jesus, having peace because Jesus has overcome the world, so you can have peace in Jesus. Let me tell you, this is my version. It's like the New Emily Translation Version. I have peace because I know that Jesus already overcame all of the foolishness. So the foolishness in my life will not overtake me. My update is, one, this week I've been faithful. I know that God is working behind the scenes, and faith works your patience, because when you're faithful in something, you have to be patient. It's easy to be faithful when you get something quick, instant gratification, but when it's a delayed gratification or a delayed answer or a delayed save, then you have to have patience. So I've been working through my patience, working on my faith, and I've been really into it. And I told you last time that folks just want to be driving down the street when I'm trying to do a video. See what I'm saying? The foolishness. I'm trying to give y'all some. Anyways, I told y'all last time that there's a lot going on in my life, and you can't really tell, but that's because I have so much peace about everything that's transpiring. I have a praise because this week God showed me, how it says open up the windows of heaven and it'll rain down on you? Well, I got a drop. It ain't raining, but I did get a drop of confirmation of my faithfulness through all of that I'm going through right now. And it's still not time for me to share the story, but I just wanted to let you know that that's the same car that just went by. The same car that just went by. I just want to let you know. Well, I just wanted to share that God is being so good in my life. I have a village of people around me that, without God and them, it would be a whole different story. But I'm here because the devil's still throwing he's still got gasoline going, throwing smoke, but he don't want this smoke because he don't know what I got. He don't know that I don't know what I got, but I got it. You know what I'm saying? Because it says in Psalms or Proverbs that the Lord is my portion and my lot is secure. So whatever God got for me, it can't be, taken from me. It is mine. But it's something every single week. Sometimes it's multiple times a week. This week, for sure, it's been 3 things, and it's only Thursday. And when I say this week, I'm talking about Monday, Wednesday, and today. Foolishness. And so I get information about things that are going on, that are transpiring. And if I was not so grounded and I didn't have so much joy and peace because of my trust in God, when I tell you I'll be crazy, I would be crazy. I would be cuckoo Ben. But today I got a message. Yesterday I got a message and I laughed because the person sending the message clearly cannot be in the right frame of mind. I didn't respond to it because I was like, God, I don't even want to give energy to that. So this is a message for you. There are going to be situations in your life where things or people are going to come at you and attack you. It's the devil attacking you through the things and the people. There's something I want to share with you. Ask yourself this. If you were the enemy, if you were your enemy, who or what would you use to get to you? And once you answer that question, you now have a sneak peek at the devil's playbook, like the enemy's playbook. You know what it is. So now you have the ability to choose whether to fall into the trap or to look out, observe it, and be like, oh no, I ain't gonna get tripped up by that one. So once I answered that question for myself, I was like, okay, I know who my target and what my target people are, and I'm not gonna let it get to me. And of course, target people coming at me this week, and I got the messages and I laughed and I said, God, I'm not even gonna respond to this, because one, I don't want to put the energy towards it, because you know what you put your energy towards, it's gonna come back to you anyways. Then today, another one came, but I know who my target attackers are and what things can attack me. So I just look at it and I laugh. Like, I have so much, I'm so high above the foolishness right now that anytime it comes at me, it doesn't worry me, because I know that this is how I tell myself that everything's going to be okay. And you're going to see it. You're going to find out whenever God says it's time for you to find out. But when things happen that just keep piling on top, like just keep throwing, you bury somebody and you throw the dirt on top of the coffin and then you keep pouring dirt on it. Well, like, I'm there. I'm like 10 feet underground right now. And the dirt keep coming. I'm pretty sure so much dirt has been poured on top of this grave that there's a mound of dirt above it now. It's not just even. But I said all that to say, I know that things gonna keep coming up. It's gonna keep coming up. It's gonna keep coming up. And when it does, I just laugh at it, because this is seasoning for my story. This is a season that I'm going through, and everything that happens to me, I'm like, oh my gosh, this is just making the story more juicy. So don't be surprised if years from now you see a Tyler Perry movie about my life. That's all I'm gonna say. But I just want to encourage you through what I'm going through, the vague screen of what I'm going through. I just want to encourage you and let you know that whatever you're going through, if you lean on God and if you find joy and peace in Him, you can overcome it. You can be the observer of the situation. But you really should answer that question. If you were your own enemy, who or what would you use to attack you? It's usually the closest people to you, or the people you're supposed to trust, or the people who you really don't like, maybe somebody at work. But if you can answer that question, you're ahead of the game. You are ahead of the game, because now at this point, you know when that person or those people or that situation, circumstance, or thing comes at you, you can be like, oh, no. I already know that. I already know it's a scheme. You're trying to trick me. You're trying to trip me up. Don't get tripped up. Know the play. Read the playbook. Answer the questions. It's gonna be all right. I'm all right. This is one of the reasons why I say every day is a great day to be alive. Because regardless of what foolishness you're going through in your life right now, you are still alive. And the fact that you're still alive means that you still have purpose, and there's something here for you to do, which means that you are important. And you can't let nobody, take away your importance. You can, but you shouldn't give your energy to other people and things that aren't going to help you become who you're supposed to become, so you can do what you're supposed to do and bless the rest of the world. So I'm going to keep shining this light. Y'all going to get this light. Light it up. Okay, that's what I said last time. Light it up. And he ain't stopping. He's still throwing gas. He lighting it up. But I'm like, all right, that's cool, because you don't know this light. You don't know this flame. You don't want this smoke. So overcome. Observe, overcome, and be good, because it's just a blessing to still be here. And I'm going to bless you, and you're going to bless me, and we just going to walk around in this world with a whole bunch of blessings, if that's cool with you. But I